Good evening, people.
Good evening.
Hello there.
How are we doing?
You sound very silent.
Very silent. Oh dear. Am I on?
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah,
or?
I can hear you perfectly at the minute. Am I quiet or am I okay?
A bit quiet.
A bit quiet. Oh, I'm going to try and fix that. I can't see any way of boosting the output at the minute. Don't know why it's quiet.
It's okay. I mean,
Yeah, you can hear me if I talk up.
yeah.
I'll just start shouting. So hello, good evening.
It works.
Good evening.
Oh, I've got the old stream up on Twitch, so hopefully we can have a little tour around now and see how things have changed since. Oh wow! Wow! What a difference from last night.
Yeah, it's massively changed. Plus the biters. You missed that one.
Yeah, I think I missed the fun, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is phenomenal. This is ridiculously big. That is amazing. I am actually impressed. This is incredible. The moor is there. There's all sorts going on. Wow, I have to get my bearings again now after last night. I thought last night I was sort of on it and knew what I was doing. Now it's like, nope, start again.
There's still a lot to do. I think.
Right, let's have a look what's going on down here then. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if this is how do you say it? We only got to red science.
Yeah.
And if I see what we built, I will. Yeah. I won't think about the next science.
That is very true. If this is red science, green science is going to be, you can assume the same again at least.
Yeah, and you.
Wow. God, it's just cement.
Is it green science? The logistics science, you mean?
Yeah, is that the same thing? Logistics green? Yeah, logistics science pack, whatever. It's not really green, is it anymore? It's kind of...
No, it's a strange looking
strange looking card type
thing.
Looks like a futuristic key card or something.
I've put some radars around the map.
Yeah, I can see that's helpful. I can actually zoom in on the map and explore, which is quite nice.
Try to label some ore patches. And now I'm crafting for Kinkian some machines, but what the hell is that taking a long time?
Have you got like a three lane hand build queue for like one item? I've just built a few things. I just need to handcraft 4,000 items first.
Yeah, this afternoon I tried to get them to make sure we have resources enough. So when you look at the logistic networks, we got 34k iron plates, 37k copper plates.
Oh yeah, oh wow.
So, but the manual crafting takes a big shit of time.
Cool,
And I hope we have I think we have a steady power supply.
So that's looking good. Yep, for now.
Currently 262 megabytes available.
It's looking pretty steady as it stands.
Yeah, I guarded with my life the ore patch on the top left. It's only used for the power supply.
Yeah, I see it. Yep. Oh wow, what are these things here? Electrolyzers. Wow.
Yeah, I think that was Kinkian. Those are delivering a lot of power.
Excellent. Yeah, I can see the boilers set up as well. So we've got got a lot going on up there.
Yeah, yeah. The raw coal is converted into coal and into something else, I think.
Oh yeah, I see it here.
I think for the future we can. The ore patch still has. Can I see it?
God, that's an
2.1 million
impressive.
raw coal. So
Nice. That's insane. I'm just looking at the crusher setup for the coal. That's impressive as well.
try to fix some grid sections. We need to fix the mall because no roboports are being made.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm near the mall. I'll go a little walk up here and see what's going on.
The electric circuits or the basic circuits production, I think, is an issue.
Let's see, roboports. Roboports, yep, found them. Yep, simple circuit boards we're not getting enough of. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't see them being made in the.
Do they get made in the mall or do they get made elsewhere?
Can't see them, and I don't think.
You have to unlock the research.
Oh wow, we've got fluid research now then. Holy smoke.
You only can craft them manually.
Let's see where they are. I can't even see them on my list. Simple circuit board, wood, copper, and copper. So it's a really simple process, but so can you not craft them in a assembly unit then?
No.
Oh. So is that part of a research we need then to really get those?
Yeah, it's bad. I think it's behind.
It's not behind green science or logistic science, is it?
So basic electronics, green science.
Basically, yeah.
Uh,
You need 55
okay.
of them. Oh man, that's
Then
harsh.
Yeah, but then I craft them by hand.
Yeah, true. I think I might do the same as well. I can craft 39 for now, so I'll do everything that I can. And dump them in there just to keep those coming for you then at least.
All right.
Wood, copper. So I assume I can use the logistic bots to bring me the stuff so I can turn into a machine then, can't I guess?
Yeah.
I just turn myself into a logistic thingy, I'll be fine.
I'm also doing that, not running around as a lunatic.
God, oh my goodness, these lists are getting huge for the stuff you can build.
Yeah, it's a really amazing mod pack.
It's insane, isn't it? The amount of work that's gone into it is just phenomenal.
The guys who thought all of this? What an imagination they
Yeah,
have.
they need help.
Yeah, I would say get a life.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, we appreciate it, but at the same time, wow.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, at least you get 3 simple circuit boards out of 1 setup. That's a bit quicker then, that's good. There we go, Roboports are back on the menu for now. That should help fill in some of the squares.
Can you check where is the mall here? The 500 small. What is it? Electric poles. So that should be enough.
That's all we need, isn't it? Roboports and electric poles, I guess.
Yeah, but I got a lot of plates, iron and copper, so when I'm finished with the sub extractors and all the other machines here, I can get my hands on some robo parts. So
Cool. I'll keep them building for now then, so you'll get a good head start on it. There's 2 already built, so we're getting there.
where's the sub extractor? Sub. Then, so
I suppose at this point it's more a case of filling in what the blueprint alerts are asking for, so that everything that's built now is up to speed and built.
yeah, I think Kinkian was trying to get red signs automated.
Excellent.
And now we are trying on the right or to get all those machines made and placed.
And they should just take care of themselves after that, I suppose, shouldn't they, once they're placed? That's good. Have we still got belts being automated? Ah, we have, yeah. What are they missing? Actual belts. Where are belts made then? Like belts for the belts. Are they something we have to handcraft as well, or?
They are. You have to craft rubber. To craft rubber is a big process.
Ah. So how? Okay. How did we have them automated before then? I thought we had them automated yesterday at some point.
Or maybe handcrafting.
I'm sure there was. Oh yeah, maybe there was a machine set up. Then obviously, yeah, we probably had handcrafting the rubber and putting it in a box or something. Yeah. Good evening, Chase. Are you coming over to the server? Chase has just joined the stream, so hopefully he'll join.
No, there's a recipe that doesn't need rubber.
Ah, okay.
Iron plate and 1 small part.
That's what it is then.
More.
So how do you get that recipe then? There's another question.
Where is it?
Oh, I found it.
One.
It's okay, I found it. I got it. Belts are being made now. There you go. The belts will be taken care of.
Why did you use the other one?
I don't know why they set up the one for belts. Yeah, I can't see where we're making belts.
They were made in the mall, I think.
No, I mean actual belts for the transport belts. They're a part requirement for it, but you can't make them without having rubber and all sorts, which obviously we don't have yet. So
Ah, okay.
that's okay. I've changed the recipe now to just the 2 bits we have got, so now belts are coming through. So they'll disappear off the list in a sec.
That's why. You get 15 belts.
It's probably a better.
It's a better ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep it set to that for now. It will still request rubber into the chest, so once we know we're getting rubber, we can just change that recipe over then, I guess.
Chase, welcome.
Hello.
Hey, Alec Chase. Right, I think I've built some passive chests as well, so I'll dump them into the network as well, just to try and clear some of those. There we go. What else can I build to be useful? Let's build some of those. I'm building 5 engines out of the 20. Where are we building inserters? Yes, we are. What are they missing? Simple circuit boards. Wow. They go into everything, didn't they? Go into everything and you can't automate it. That sucks. That seems like a bit of an oversight,
Oh.
like locking it behind green logistic tech. It seems a bit mean.
All the sap extractors are made and up and running now.
Oh, excellent.
Nice.
Let me see if I can get the botanic shit up and running. That's a crafting piece of shit. Botanical nursery. So, what the heck? Nursery. I need soil extractors.
Cool, I can just see this mall being an absolute massive thing by the time it's
Mining ground. Dead cable.
time it's finished. There's going to be so much stuff in here. Simple circuit boards. Are they the next one up? They are, aren't they? Wow. There we go. We've got inserters coming now as well. Again, it's all a bit handcrafty, but they're coming. Excellent. Can't build fast inserters yet, can we? They're a lot behind tech as well. God.
No, we can.
Oh, we can. Oh, we can build fast. You got to handcraft them
Yeah,
all.
handcrafting. Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's not too bad then. That could be worse.
Sort itself out. Yeah.
Okay. Inserters should be done very shortly. There's less than 100 to go now. We'll be well. All getting picked up nicely. That's worked out quite well.
Is anyone requesting fast inserters?
Nope. Well, actually, there's a demand for 4 on the alert, but none being crafted yet.
I have around 30 in my stash. Fast inserters? Yeah. Should I put that?
Network, but
Yeah, one moment. I can put them in the trash slot so they will be picked up. Yeah, 30 on the way.
Excellent. Right, I'm building the passive chests now. They'll all be sorted in a sec.
Do we have splitters being crafted?
No, they need circuits.
Is that a handcrafty again in it? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sense a theme. Do we? I guess we don't have. Yeah. No, we haven't got splitters in the mall actually. We've got undergrounds in the mall, but no splitters. So I guess we could put them there and then just hand feed the circuits into them.
Yeah.
I'll let you do that, Chase, if you want.
They definitely thought of every way to make everything harder to it.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no shortcuts anywhere, is it? It's all very much, nope, you need this, and then 10 other items before you can get to this one item you need, which is only one part of 4 that you need for this big item that you need.
Yeah.
Right, inserters are basically done. I'll have the passives and the engines done in a sec as well.
Yeah, that 4's not making it there.
Ah, that's what the engines are needed. I see. Brilliant. Oh, I think I'm literally just filling in the stuff you've just built, Kyan.
Oh, thank you.
Everything apart from the actual pulp mills are being built at the minute, so that's good. God, this is... I can't imagine doing this solo. Dgray, I think Dgray must be mad. Because there's just so much stuff you have to build.
There is a lot.
It's one of those things like, at least you guys are off building the stuff, putting the blueprints down and setting it up. We just have to come along and make sure the stuff's hand built in the background. So it just fills up as you're done.
Yeah, and I think we are now almost 24 hours up and running.
Yeah,
So
Dgray's
if
only...
Dgray is about 24 hours on his way, I think he will have also a lot of things built.
To be fair, I watched his stream earlier and he was getting there. His robot network's coming along at a relatively decent pace, to be fair.
I was on the server busy cleaning up the mess and stuff. So I saw some pieces of his stream, but yeah.
Okay, that's the engines and passives done. The inserters will be done in a second as well. I'll try and build some of these buildings then. God knows what I need for them, but I'll see what I can do. Craft it.
Is this big mess over here like being used at all?
Yeah.
Where I just marked.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like it's running.
No, but it's being reconstructed.
Oh,
All
okay.
here.
Yeah, I think we should.
That's looking good over there.
I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Learn something new.
Yeah, about that location.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's Control Alt left click.
Control Alt left click. Oh wow.
Yeah, I learned that this afternoon.
This will be a
Helps
learning
out a lot.
experience. Here we go. I can build 3 of those for us. Excellent. Trying to work out based on the pictures what I can build.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that crafting. Oh,
How far are we from green signs?
I would say miles away.
Yeah.
Let us try to fix the red signs automated. If I see all the blinking for the missing machines, we have a lot to build.
Yeah.
And if there's one thing, I hate those blinking icons on the map.
Yeah.
Have we got? Oh, is that tin plate up there? I can't tell. Just up from the tin, is that a tin plate? Yeah. It's for next to the chromium. Is that tin plate being produced? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it up earlier. That's not the biggest production.
No, that's okay. I just need a few so I can build a few items. Start building a few of these buildings that you need. Got a few already that the bots can take. Oh, gone too far. When do we get exoskeleton legs so we can run faster?
That's like blue signs.
Oh, goodness, really?
Oh, blue and yellow.
Oh, I did not need to know that. So I guess the ultimate goal here is to launch a rocket, isn't it? That's the actual goal, to get one rocket launched before Dgray does, in effect.
Yeah.
It just might take 6 years to get there based on everything.
Big this is.
There's a chest here with coarse fraction and tailings dust in it. It's in an iron chest. Is it worth me slapping down a passive provider on that instead?
I don't think it's.
Yeah, I think that should be done. I noticed this afternoon walking around the map a lot of chests with stuff in it.
Yeah, I'll start sticking them into passive so at least they're available. Oh, do you know what? The bots have just literally come and started robbing it. So there's definite requirement there somewhere. If I see any iron chest, I'll start upgrading them to passive just to keep us flowing. I need a map. I keep walking around like I know where I'm going. I keep getting lost. Even looking at the minimap, I'm like, yep, I don't know where I am. Don't think I can build anything useful at the minute. I'm obviously missing stuff. What's this? Nope.
Comes the craft.
Aha, build one of those. That's useful. The list is dropping. We're down to 125 entities required, so we're getting there. Any brick? Okay.
Guys, now that we have the biters off, I think there is an option to have the server running when no one is logged on.
That's true. Actually, there's no danger of the biters running rampant, is there? I suppose.
And but that means I need to restart. But I can also let my character logged on because it's on the same machine. So
Cool. That'll be
when
helpful.
when I'll be gone later this night to go to bed, I will leave my character on the map. So everything that's running will keep running.
Excellent. That should help get a few things up and running. Then give us a bit of a head start, of a jump start. Don't tell Dgray. This is our secret.
Oh well, I think he will sometime see when and of how much time we were running. So
Oh yeah, definitely. You'll see the map time like,
and
excuse me.
I think it was Blackwiser who was on the server till 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, we've definitely got the A team out at the minute.
He's the one from Canada, I think, or not?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so he was on the server last night, and I saw a message this morning at 6 o'clock our time. So he did some work.
Excellent. That's what we like. Hardcore, in it to win it.
Yeah, and what's the? Did you see the YouTube videos of the Bold Viking? He is also doing Pyanodons.
Ah, okay. How's he getting on?
Yeah, I saw episode 51, and he was out of power.
Oh,
So, and he is building very big. But his slogan is "No pain, no gain."
that is hardcore.
It's ready to go.
I'm trying to get those botanical things, but oh man.
Why can't I find tin in the list of stuff to logistic to myself? Am I just not seeing
Just
it?
search it.
Yeah, I did that. Is it just called tin?
We have 6k
Oh, I'm an
tin
idiot.
plates.
I'm an idiot. It's alright. I thought when you did a search, it searched through everything. But it doesn't. It just searches in the tab you're currently in. So now I can see there's... Yeah, okay.
And
There
I
it is.
definitely need
Tin
to
wrap.
get my second monitor working. So I can see the stream and I can play at the same time.
I'm using my laptop from school studies next to my computer.
I've got my 55-inch telly that I use to play games on, and then I've got a little small like 19-inch telly to have all the streaming stuff on. So it's quite nice. I can see everything, and I've got my phone out as well, and that's doing the webcam. for me, so that's what you can see me on. Is actually my phone using that.
Okay.
It's nuts. The setup is just ridiculous. It's just like need all these things going on. I'm trying to get the seaweed crop facilities built. I'm getting there slowly.
There are some botanical gardens made, so I'm getting there.
Can I put some storage chests down? Because it looks like there's not enough logistics space.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh yes, we can build them now. Excellent. I know last night we didn't have them, so it was a case of, oh god, we're going to run out of
Some
space for
robots,
robots. Yeah.
Some bots
Stuck.
stuck.
I'll just put them at the top of the mall over here.
There you go. They're coming to you. God, it's such a handcrafty process for a lot of this stuff. It's unbelievable. I'll be happy when we get logistics science up at least. Although it does feel like it's backwards. Like you say, you get logistics science to help you automate the stuff you needed for red science and onwards. So it's like it's always like behind itself.
Have you looked at the build for it?
I have not, because last time I scrolled over something and my heart nearly stopped because I've seen like how many fluids and that are in the game. So I just sort of went over the tech tree, scrolled over the fluids, and went, "Pardon? How many?"
There's so many variations of the same thing as well.
Yep, it is. It's just bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, those barrels.
Yeah, they're just. I mean,
Crazy.
it's just. I mean, it fills so many rows. There's no need for it.
Pressure.
Yeah, but when you look at all the stuff here, ceramic capacitors, air core inductors, low power resistors, printed circuit substrate, vacuum tube.
It's almost like a genuine
Fine.
production line, isn't it? With all the tiny bits, or every single thing you need in the item is there that you need. There's no just generic, this one item covers this. It's like, no, you need bits and parts for every single one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, how's that
And the
seaweed?
names, yeah. Who thought of those names, yeah?
Yeah. Right, the seaweed farms are nearly done. I've got the last 10 to build now by the look of it.
Did you know there are specific construction Pyanodons?
I was fluctuating.
Oh yeah. Is that the robo? I think that's the robo ports.
Cargo capacity 50, speed 97 miles kilometers per hour. So
What's going
No,
on
it's
with?
this down here. Our electrolyzer build. It's capping out. How are you capping out?
Oh yeah, it's touching the top end, isn't it? How can you tell what's pulling the power? Like what's causing the drain? I can see anything in robo ports are taking quite a bit. What's causing that spike?
I think there is something wrong with the fuel supply. I see it from 100 megawatts to 260 megawatts.
Yeah, it's like it's that the maximum power is disappearing. Oh god, there you go. Wow.
Hydrogen, no hydrogen.
Yeah, but steam
Where's
engines
the
are.
combustion? Where's the combustion turbines on the map?
Top left.
Just there.
Alright, nice.
See, now I know how to ping the things on the map. I'll be doing that all the while.
But oh wow, here are some pipes missing for water.
Yeah, there's an offshore pump missing, isn't there? And a couple of pipes. Offshore pump and a couple of
Yeah.
pipes. Is it lack of water? The water looks like it's solid. It looks like it's oxygen that's struggling.
Oxygen. That oxygen needs to be piped out.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's how. Okay, yeah, I see.
So, but hydrogen is not keeping up.
Are we just voiding the steam?
Yeah, this steam is just being voided out. I had it on a loop, but it's just being vented out. You don't need it. If you got water coming in, you don't need this steam.
Why don't we hook up the steam to the steam engines? And then we just got a little bit of extra power for nothing.
That's very true.
Ooh, I like it.
Hey,
How much steam does it produce?
it's producing.
Seems to be. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's fluctuated up to about 500, but it's like instantly in and out.
I can craft some steam engines. Should I get up there?
We can build it by bot. Just place ghosts.
Yeah, if you place the ghost, I'll dump some steam engines in. I can build at least. If I can build 4 at least
check.
straight off the bat.
So it's producing 500 steam every 3 seconds. How much does a steam engine?
60.
Per second?
I don't know, consume steam 30. One takes 30 per second by the look of it. Is that right?
The whole build, 16. 2 take 16.
So 2, yeah, if you build 2 like you would build standard, yeah, you take maybe 60, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So you can build 8 double. Per
Yeah,
each,
8 doubles.
halves. Yeah, 8 doubles per each
What's
half.
that? 480? Is that right? That'd be, yeah, that'd fit then, wouldn't it? With a bit left over in theory to keep it going all the while. I've got 4 straight away. I'll dump into the network.
I don't know what I did with mine.
I can build another couple as well.
Yeah, I'm building 10.
Cool. I'm building 6.
How many do we need?
26 still.
And you're building 4, 6. I've got them.
You got enough, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
they're built as well.
I shall continue building seaweed farms then. So I'm nearly done with those.
Just dumped about 34 into
Ah,
network.
lovely, there we go.
4 times 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 32 I put down. Against the pipes, so
And then on the tailings, we just need
What are tailings then? Go on, you have to tell me what a tailings is.
They're like so you put a liquid in and then it just releases it.
Okay, so
Like
it's
as
like a...
gaseous.
Oh, okay. Can you collect that gas, or is it just like a burner, basically?
It's like a burner,
Right.
but it's not doing anything for you.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So it just removes the surplus so you can keep production going, basically.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then got this stuff. There.
So how come they're not taking steam in?
Yeah, I'm wondering about that also.
There's one pipe missing down here.
No, but from the output from all the things is going into them.
That's very strange.
And they're not taking it. They're all hooked up because all the outputs are coming off the powerhouses into them, but nothing's coming out.
No, steam is not going in.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Very
seem right. Yet it
strange.
comes off a boiler, but it won't come off just a pipe.
I should be able to put it straight in the
Hmm.
steam engine. Or not, yeah. Steam, yeah.
How strange. This is where you wish Pyanodon or King Arthur were on stream to say, help.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That should definitely work, shouldn't it? There's no, they're both
Yeah.
in and out entries. There's steam going in. It's just not accepting them for some reason.
No, and I think we may get a power issue.
We have
Because,
a power issue.
yeah, because now the machines are not working. Oh, there they go.
But not consuming.
No, the steam's only going out the tailings pond now, isn't it? That's where it's escaping. That's fixed the problem, but it's not. It's just not going into those steam engines. What? That's really bizarre.
I'm running up there. I'm going to check.
You might have tried
Yeah.
taking one out manually and then replacing it and see what happens, I guess. It could just be a blueprint placement bug or something, I don't know. Nope. It's not that then. It's not a pipe issue. What?
I'm on my way, so I will check it.
Yeah, Chase is up there now having a look. It's very strange.
Definitely should take it. There's nothing wrong.
Is it just normal steam?
Hi. You've got a package. Supply the player by logistic robot.
Hey, I do love getting the achievements when it all resets like that. It's good fun.
Is the steam not hot enough? What temperature does it need the steam at? Yeah, the steam's not hot enough.
6
Oh,
degrees.
we need.
Is that one?
Yeah,
And these need it at 165.
that is sneaky. They've even thought of that.
That's too bad.
Destroyed.
That's not nice.
No, that's on purpose, isn't it? To stop you doing that.
Yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I'm pretty sure they made this mod pack with the fact that let's screw the player.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, thanks for the follow, Shara42. Welcome.
hydrogen.
Is there a way to heat up steam?
I don't think there is. I think it's a case of it's just not hot enough coming out of there, so it's a case of it's useless, which sucks because that's a lovely little sort of way of burning it off, and they're taking it away from us.
Let's look this up. You are producing 150.
Right, let's build some more of these. What am I missing? What on earth is that? No, the
I'm sure
problem.
there's another way to use that steam.
I bet there's not. I bet they've thought of
It's just a waste then.
that. Yeah. Problem with half these icons is I have no idea what it is I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for. I want to make. I'm trying to continue making these farms, but I need. Oh, it's limestone. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Now we're
Aura is fluctuating.
getting some tips in
Hell.
stream at the minute about finding steam that's hot enough, but obviously, yeah, we're looking for that. No worries, Shara. Thanks for stopping by. If you get a chance, stop by the Discord and come join us in the server if in the future if you feel like it. More the merrier.
Hydrogen.
Right, what am I? Okay. It's limestone. I found out what I was looking for now. It's listed in front of me. I'm being an idiot. I'm just looking in the wrong place for the thing I need. There's just so many icons. I'm getting confused myself. So limestone. There we go. I assume we're making limestone somewhere. Oh yes, 10,000. I think I'll be safe requesting 100 of those. What on earth are they? Oh, equipment chassis. It looks like a witch on a broom. Oh dear. I'm not going to lose the plot with this Pyanodons playthrough, I swear to God. There we go. Right, I can finally finish off the seaweed things now. I'm building the last 4 now, so they'll be done.
Still missing.
So how can we improve the power situation? I mean, it seems to be still be fluctuating massively from 100 to 280.
I'm trying to expand it. Let's see what happens.
You're just going to expand it outwards and make it bigger.
Yeah, see if it works or if we still have an issue.
Are you building the powerhouses or do you need them built?
I've got one built already.
Okay, cool. Also, I've just finished the seaweed production, so that should be gone in a sec. I'm building the last 2 of those now.
Is there a reason why the power production is fluctuating? Do we know that?
We're not really sure.
Like
It's,
steam engines keep on fluctuating.
yeah, it's going nuts, isn't it? That's just we're
24,
hoping putting these
24.
powerhouses down will bring it back into line. Like we're not entirely sure what's.
It's the combustion mixture, because the combustion mixture is not full in the pipe. Something over here changed because it was working, but now it's
I see.
empty.
Yeah, it's at 70 odd, isn't it? So it's not quite putting full amount in. So you're getting that sort of pulse of power, aren't you? I guess.
Yeah.
So hopefully 2 powerhouses in should fix that problem then. Hopefully. Jinx. I'm sat with my fingers crossed and my toes crossed going, please work.
One of them's going over, so we'll see now.
Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on the power as soon as it appears.
Steam is. Steam in the pipe.
That's practically, yeah.
Why is it not being piped out?
The steam in the pipes is getting.
We have pumps. Yes, we do have pumps.
Okay, that's just waiting for fuel in, is it? What fuel do they take then?
You go away. You go away.
Oh, we haven't put inserters down on the powerhouses by the look of it. Is that right?
Yeah, they need inserts.
They have to be fast inserters.
They could be normal ones, but I think it uses its resources very quickly, so it's better to be fast.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just thinking we don't have fast inserters, so I'll just make sure a couple of those are available now.
I just dumped 26 into the network again.
Ah, excellent.
That they ever reach where I say to go? Okay, we got one of these down. And then we're gonna get a
There we go, making a few fast inserters in the network just for good measure. Oh, I'm going to try and make the pumps now just to get rid of those. I can make pump jacks, I think.
I'm busy making the pump jacks.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I won't make any more. I'm making one, so you can cancel one if you want.
Another one is coming. Kevin the Red.
Excellent.
He'll be straight back on and start building. He'll fix this.
He'll fix our problems.
I'll tell him.
Right, what's next in this list?
Whoa, in capital.
He needs to know it's urgent.
Big problems, big problems. Welcome and help.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't work if you don't give it power poles either.
Right, we're down to 7 things required now in the old... Oh, you know what? Because Kev's joined in. I bet we've just raided his inventory.
Oh no, I've been making all the stuff.
That'd be hilarious. He joins and all of a sudden the robots just swarm him and take all of his stuff away. Right, what's those last couple of things? We need 3 more things. So what are they?
I'm making them.
Ah, even better. I feel useless now. That's it. The shopping list of stuff is done from the alerts. We need more blueprints so we can be useful again.
Working. Hydrogen is fluctuating up and down.
The power seems to have settled.
The pipes are back to filling up.
I think you fixed it. I think the powerhouses have fixed it for now.
It was only... Is everyone down? Yeah, everyone's down.
Yeah, I think it looks like Kev's adding a few more. I think that's think that's it. I think it is literally just we need those down.
Okay, all the alerts are gone.
Wow, so this is all now built. And from when I joined to now, it's only been about an hour, and we've cleared an entire alert list, like 150 things to be built, and they're all done and all running away now. Lovely.
And you're working. And you're working.
Formic
have no
acid
recipe.
isn't working. Is that supposed to be the case?
Formic acid.
We're missing something. Water.
Somebody forgot to pipe water.
There's not pipe water in, I don't think. Yeah, I think the water's empty. Is that right? I say I'm completely new to this, so I'm guessing based on what I can see.
Control C. Take that.
It looks like the carbon
Animations for
dioxide's.
the power is great.
It's what, sorry, Chase?
The animation for the power made. The full power, are great. Like the tree cutting and the seaweed.
Mm. They've put a lot of work
Only-
into making the buildings look good, didn't they?
Yeah. The only problem I find with them, they go over the grid, so it's hard to see like stuff behind.
Yeah, it's like was it one of the Factorio Fridays they said about where they're designing, like, there was the beacons and how the poles stick up, and because of that it makes it look odd based on the fact that they're over tiles they shouldn't be and such.
Yeah.
It's like they've run into that problem when they've been designing some of these.
There you go, little robot. There we go. Formic acid is running.
Oh, brilliant! You just put a pump. Can you just put a pump jack down on the floor then and just get water out of the ground then, basically?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So I think it's only being used to produce carbon dioxide over there, but obviously, yeah, we've got formic acid coming back. The bots are back in action again. Yeah, that should restart some of the production on other stuff now, by the look of it.
I'm just gonna fix seaweed. Half of it doesn't have power.
Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, watch the power start fluctuating again now.
Oh wow!
Oh, it is.
No blinking icons on the map anymore.
Now me and Chase have been helping fill them up.
And I mean everywhere on the map. No blinking icons. Whoa.
Oh, you see that message in chat, Kyan?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of seaweed in there. I think we've got 28k. Well, that's true because the seaweed producers will all go off, wouldn't they? Oh, you've been busy down here, Akram. My goodness. What's this then? What's he building down here? Anyone know?
Aluminium.
Oh, okay. So it's copper ore going into screeners. Okay, that's putting stuff out. Okay. Wow, this is all very, very complicated. Jaw crushers. Casting units. Oh my word.
If he's still where he was.
Yeah. But next we got 20k of iron plates in stash.
Is that
So
good
it's,
or bad?
I think it's good.
Okay, good.
And the line is waiting, so I think we should get some more stashed. But copper is not used any big at the moment. It's more the iron plates. Yeah, logistics says we have 20k copper plates. And iron plates is down to 4.9, 4.8k. So the iron plates is,
We're using quite a lot, aren't we, by the look of it?
yeah.
Can we see that? If it's showing the logistics, did it show you what we've...
Let me
It'll be
check.
production, wasn't it? It'll be...
Iron.
Yeah, I'm just having the same idea as me. So we're
I think
producing...
steel's using the iron.
Yeah, producing
We're
560, but using 710. So we do need more iron plates.
We are using 1,000 iron plates a minute, fluctuating from 500 to 1,000 per minute. Yeah, when
So
I check for 10 minutes, it's around 800 a minute.
yeah, so
And we
definitely need more.
produce 550 a minute. So we consume more iron plates than we make. And if you put the production statistics on 1 hour, it's almost 500 iron plates more that we use than that we make. That should definitely be increased.
Yeah, definitely. What's the best way of doing that? Is that just a case of with the smelting? Where is this smelting actually? Am I going blind? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong
Buffered the
place.
smelter, but when I buffered it completely wrong.
Yeah, he has one big line, 3 grids long. Don't think that's
I'm putting a few bits into the mall just to try and keep that ticking over, so if you request anything it should be available. Hey, there's Kev, he's in Discord. You can hear us all complaining about him now. Shh, no one talk about him. Shh, shh, he's here, shh. Hopefully you've come to help us, Kev. We're getting along famously well at the minute. It's all now we're building in the robot grid. I think we've cracked the code of building, but yeah, we have kind of built quite big. Not gonna lie.
It's kind of weird being wanted around on the server, you know.
I say you need your own personal car or exoskeleton legs to get around from top to bottom at the minute.
Yeah, where's my own personal crawdad? Why ain't y'all to the crawdads yet?
Let's get some more of these. What do I need? Copper.
I've just been.
Y'all got anywhere with genetics or?
No.
I'm just gonna smile and nod, like I know what you're talking about. Someone mentioned yesterday something about growing animals. At that point, my brain just kind of went, "Pardon?"
Oh, there's a lot of CO2 ready to be used.
CO2 that can't actually get used on stuff. It's not just burnable. Then I'm gonna have a look on this FNIEI thing. Is it called carbon dioxide? Yeah, it's called carbon dioxide, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's used in 96 processes. Okay.
Are y'all needing some carbon dioxide? I mean, at the moment we're getting it all from composting, so.
We got a load down here as well, where I am.
Have we got botany? We're using botany, aren't we? That's been built, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. Yes. I remember someone saying we get trees out of botany, so.
I mean, I guess you do you on we're still making carbon dioxide with coke. I mean, all right.
You can change it to your build.
I mean, yeah, mine uses just power, so.
What is your build? Whereabouts is it? Here. No.
What do you use for yours? I'm looking for the recipe, just trying to see what's
Good luck finding the recipe for the compost plant. I think they're all hidden, so.
Ah. I'll just have a look at it when you built it then. That'll be the easiest way.
Just growing moss, sticking it in a compost, get biomass, and then biomass to carbon dioxide, which goes back to.
Ah yes, I see it now. Okay, that's that to that. That puts it into barrels, and then it's output into barrels. Okay. It's easy when you know how, isn't it? So how many hours has everyone put into this so far then? So let's go. Right, Kev, we'll start with you. How many hours have you put into Pyanodons then in total? Rough guess if necessary.
Pythons in general, oof, it's been years. Like,
Wow.
yeah, I've been playing for a few years. And of course, it hasn't been at this level of difficulty. So, I mean, PyAL is relatively new. Coal processing has been out for like 2-3 years now.
Oh wow. So you've been doing it for quite a while then. So you're quite an old hat at it, so to speak.
I hold the hat, but I've never launched a rocket.
So, fair enough. This could be a first for you as well then, if we can get there. What about you, Kyan? How many hours would you say for yourself, or years in that
How
case?
long have we been? For however long we've been playing.
Oh, welcome. That's the same as me then. Yeah, literally like the several hours that have been put onto the server so far. That's me as well.
That's it.
Chase, what about you? Same. Bit Throttle, what about you? How many hours have you is this same?
I think the least of all of you. I watched most of some videos of Bolt Viking and some other guy.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Akram, what about you?
Silent,
I assume you can hear me. I might better type in game. There you go. 500 hours minimum. Oof. Nice. So we've got a couple of vets with majority of noobs. Look, there's a build queue. Quick.
Now I understand why all those blueprints were put down.
Nope, Akram's beyond me. I've never made it to T3.
Got circuits T3 in a Pyle game. Wow. Yeah, from what I gather, that's fairly high then.
Yeah, I usually get the blue and quit, so no.
Really? How long does it take to get to blue?
Phil just said he's got less than us because he's lying down at the minute. He's not playing at the moment. That's alright, Phil. We're all noobs. You'll be fine.
I mean, I might be playing slow. Like, my current game of this, I'm 100 hours in, and I have not gotten to blue yet.
Wow. You've stolen all my robopods. I'll try and make some more now.
Iron
Yeah.
production should be up a little bit.
I'm expanding the grid down Kinky and Spills.
Yeah, I'll build a few more now then to keep us topped up.
Yeah, I've also made some myself.
Ah, cool. I'll top up the network with a few. Wow, Akram, that's impressive. Have you ever launched a rocket, Akram, or is that literally like as far as you've got because of the sort of scale of the game?
I'm sure everyone wants to be the claim to fame to finally finish a.
It's a long way for the rocket still. Holy smokes! I don't know what Dgray set us up for here. To be fair, I mean we're doing it as a community and having like 5 or 6 people on sort of throughout various time zones and whatnot to get it built. But what bit did Pyanodon add then? What's that part?
All the genetics.
Is that Pi Alien Life? Is that part of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the bits that are in there are effectively the newest, and to get a rocket we need to go through that tree, I guess, to build stuff. Okay, it should be interesting at the very least. That sounds like the Pyanodon way, that does, doesn't it? Add a lot of things that take a lot of time to build. Just because. You want more gameplay? Here's another 100 hours, build these 3 things. Lovely.
Okay, so we're now producing more iron than we consume. So that's good.
That is
Next
good.
light? Next light, anyone? No? No next light? Okay.
You're saying words. Is that, what is it? Is that an ore?
It's, I think, the only fictional ore in the past.
Ah, okay. Are they all rest all based on real stuff then? Yeah, titanium, borax. There was one last night. What was it? What was the Oh, it was the word of the night last night. I heard before I left. It was hilarious. Didn't sound real at all, but I was proven wrong by Google in the end. Someone found the Google definition, and I can't think.
Oh, the coniferous? Or,
Yeah, it's yeah, something like that. I can't think what it was now.
it was the gasifier. I had to
Yes,
look.
there was something about it, and I can't think what the word was, but it just sounded so ridiculous. Carbonaceous. Carbonaceous.
Yeah, that.
It's a real word, apparently. Doesn't sound right to me, but you know what? It's apparently Google definition, so I have to accept that it is. Start using that word everywhere now. Carbonaceous.
Where are we making titanium plate?
I think by the lead.
Where are we making lead?
Yeah, nothing.
I don't know what titanium looks like on the map.
Yeah, but it's not working.
Oh yeah, gasifier's stuck. Duh, 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 duh.
Change appearance when they're full.
They're not outputting through the tailings pond.
The tailings pond is not outputting.
Yeah, it's they're going into it and stopping. So you got 100,
Do we have
200
any
It's,
k.
tailings ponds full of tailings? Chance?
The tailings ponds are full.
I thought they were supposed to just burn it off.
So all gases get burnt off, but all liquids get stored.
Oh, so we basically got 200k of whatever slaked lime is stored up.
Yep.
Is that useful? Actually, don't answer that. I'm going to find out because otherwise I'll never learn. Slaked lime.
That's not possible to.
What
Oh
does-
yeah, there are some. I saw them. Yeah, by sinkhole. Nice.
So is that basically draining the fluid off?
Yeah.
So we're storing it, but now we're also getting rid of the excess on top of that. Okay, I understand that. That actually makes sense. Pie sinkhole. They could just call it a pie hole.
I don't think that's too good.
Might be a bit of copyright infringement there. I'm not sure. Right, roboports. That's what I was making. Let's do a few more. So there's only one thing missing on the map, and that's that big recycle logo.
Yeah, waiting for titanium, but I can't see titanium going to the titanium.
So titanium, where is titanium? Was it down by that lead? Was it?
Oh, it's because the
There's no miners.
yeah.
Oh, I see it. Titanium. I see it listed on the map now. Okay, yeah.
We need money men. Cool.
Oh yeah. Well, there's 4 miners in there apparently. But they're not.
Then it's acetone
Oh yes, the
or
acetylene.
acetylene. Sorry.
Acetylene's out. Yeah, that's right. I think Akram's there looking at it now. Oh, to be fair, it's okay. It's all off that same problem. The tailings pond problem's now gone, so it's just a case of he's just tweaking it now. It should sort itself out in a few minutes. It all stems from that backup of slate line we just had. Now that's gone, it should start producing.
Does anybody know what this carrot on the stick is in our taskbar?
It's an odd control device, you know. They're they're odds, you know.
No.
They're like this giant turtle thing, and you can like set up caravans and move things around with these giant turtles. Apparently, I've never gotten there yet. So.
Oh god, that sounds brilliant. Giant turtles. They really have thought of everything for this one.
Is this the only steel production we have?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a bit lagging in it on the old steel. How can you? How do you? No, it's okay. It searches up there. It's not where I thought it would be. Yeah, we're making 42. We're using 111 a minute, so we're nearly a third of what we need being produced. Oh, it's just dropped down again now, but we had a couple of big spikes of steel. Yeah, look at that. We could probably do a little bit more. Can you? Is it expandable, or is that going to be hitting a limit if you put any more on there? I'm going to attempt to build something. Brace yourselves. I've done it. I'll put it down. There's 2 extra furnaces in the steel line. This is my contribution to the build. Come on. Right, building the 4
If
insert.
y'all see any outs of tailing liquid, throw down an evaporator so we can get some next.
Phil just said it looks awful now. It's perfect. So I've ruined the build. I'm going home. That's it. What have I done?
Hope you don't get this server down.
Well, I managed to crash the community, Dgray's community server, so don't put anything past me. And it was the construction drones that did it as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but who, how do you say that? Who managed the construction drones? They don't operate by themselves.
No, true, but to be fair, it's not my fault. It wasn't technically my fault. Technically. I was just deconstructing stuff and didn't have enough space in my inventory, and they went absolutely bonkers on me. I think they started beeping so much and getting so confused the server just crashed. I think Dgray pulled the log out, and the line was literally the construction drones broke. What's that noise? Is it? I can hear. It's raining so hard here now. I was like, what the hell is that noise I can hear? Like over my headphones. It's the rain outside the window. Jesus. I thought I was hearing things. Well, I've successfully added 2 new furnaces to the steel, but I don't think there's enough steel coming through. Iron plates get on the belt to make it. We obviously can't make red belts, I'm suspecting.
No, it's way ahead of us.
That's like 3 sciences and 400 pieces away.
I extended the robot grid to the left to get to the iron ore patch, 6.1 million.
Oh, nice.
I have some mining depots and I have some miners. Should I put them to work to mine the ore?
Might as well stash it up at least. Put another stash down maybe.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, at least then it's stashed up ready for when we need it. Comes a case of just hooking it into...
I have a lot of passive provider chests, so...
Yeah, stash it all up ready for when we need it. That's not a bad idea. You can see the robots flying along the map. Lovely.
Team.
I don't think my 2 extra furnaces have really helped, to be honest with you. I don't think there's enough iron plate getting down there. I think I'd have been better off copying and pasting that as a new row and doing a double row.
I feel like it's somewhat of a controversial topic. Like, do you dig it up or do you leave it in the ground?
What's the benefit of leaving it in the ground?
Mining productivity.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you got a fair point. Then how much do they hold? Will it hold a certain amount and then stop? I suppose they cap out, don't they, at a certain amount? Yeah, 50k. So actually, it's probably let it mine 50k out of the 6 million and then, yeah, not touch it until we need it with productivity, I suppose. 50k out of 6 million isn't really going to break the bank, I suppose, is it? In the long run.
Not out there, no. Like maybe we could have gotten it at the very beginning. We were just tearing through ores, but
Yeah. Now we're being a bit more sensible, playing properly now. God, there's all sorts of ores around here that I've not even heard of before. Jeez. I'm assuming borax is used for something quite a bit, because I see quite a lot of raw borax.
it's using as a smelting flux and also for optical set.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make another steel line simply because my one's failed miserably. There's not enough plate. I think it's maxed out. But I can do this. That should give us double the amount of steel then. Oh, hey, look how fast that gets built. Lovely. Just stealing all your guys' stuff, by the way. Thanks. Thanks for your robot and your goods. And just like that, steel is on the way
We
again.
need more logistics slots. Just for metals, you know?
You can expand them though, can't you? Plus sign.
I'm doing alright at the minute with logistics slots, but then I suspect I'm not building half the stuff you guys are, so it's a case of I'm only using about 6 or 7 for the things that I know I need currently. Right, steel should be doubling up any second now. Let's keep an eye on that, see how much steel goes up by. It was at 40 odd, so we'll see what that goes to.
Nope.
Over 50 now, 55, excellent. I've done something useful. Over 60 now a minute. Over 70, lovely. I'm happy with that. That's quite a treat.
I got 10 passive chests being filled up with iron ore.
Lovely. That should give us a nice buffer off of that 6 million ready for when we need it then. That's good news.
What's this? Solid separator. Putting soil. Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing we're waiting for titanium plates for to build that last thing on the alert list.
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Ah, sweet.
But yeah, I've been requesting 80. Just got 80.
Excellent. So that's producing. Is that carbon dioxide into barrels? Is that right?
Which, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Does that not need something input? What's the input on that then? Because there's something at on the bottom there. There's an input required.
An input?
Yeah, just looking at the ghost of it, it's got like an input at the bottom.
Boxes?
Box. Oh, okay. Is that what that? Oh, okay. That's what that. I suppose it can make different things, can't it? That's why.
You like right there?
Yeah, the one you're looking at. Yeah, one stood next to you. It's not got a recipe yet, has it? That's why.
No.
I guess when it's got a recipe, it will remove the pipe input if it doesn't need it, I suppose.
You're talking about the compost plant? Yeah, you just stick things in it and it spits out.
Yeah, that's right. I did one. I thought,
biomaterial.
oh, there's a pipe missing there, but no, it's all good.
I think technically you could run both a liquid through it and solids, but I've never actually tried.
Phil was asking if we've got steel furnaces. I suspect that is a big fat no as well.
Yep.
But why? We have advanced foundries.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the foundries are. Where are they? I want to have a look at those actually.
Iron built?
Ah, there they are. I see them. Yeah, I can see them on the lead plate build. Yeah, Phil, this is why we don't have steel ones. We've got these. This setup here basically produces quite a lot more per ore with these heated rocks and all that goes through it. So for this little setup, you end up with a lot more coming out. They're actually better than steel furnaces, which is kind of cool. Plus, we can't build steel furnaces anyway, so yeah. They're probably locked behind blue science, which is about 400 hours away. So.
What's compost need? Moss?
Hey, there we go.
Oh, I see how that works now.
That's some cool animations on that. That right.
You
cylinder
asked for
thing.
the electrical furnace?
So this, you can put anything into this.
That
So you
one.
need-
Almost
The
anything into the composter, yeah.
The electrical furnace needs automation science, logistics science, and chemical science.
What about the steel furnace?
That needs logistics science.
So you would, yeah, you still need greed science to get into steel furnaces. Wow.
Yeah.
If you want to
And
look
then-
at something painful, look at what you have to do to get stainless steel.
Yeah, and then we have to do indeed stainless steel, I see.
Stainless steel.
Electrical furnace, what the fuck?
Sand
What does that-
casting, aramid fiber, and molten stainless steel. Wow.
Yeah, hey, and the electrical furnace needs super steel. and
But why
and
would you
it
want
ne-
that if the advanced
it-
foundry works the same speed?
and it needs complex circuit board.
I'm just looking at the
Oh
list of stuff for the molten stainless steel. And it's like we've got one of those
my
things.
God.
We've got copper plate, so we're like 1/10 of the way there.
Stainless is what I'm stuck behind on my save, so yeah, it is.
You need like 5 different types of ores, basically, which is insane.
We got 67, 67k iron ore in the logistics stash. And grown. So
We should be right then. You can keep a 100k of iron and copper and such, then you know you're in a good place for producing plates, I suppose, for now.
And there is also, I think another, yeah, there is also a copper patch here, 5.3 million.
Where are the smelting bits for iron and copper at the minute then? I can't see them.
There's iron.
Ah! God, you know what? I'm looking all around for it. I didn't look far enough south. Oh, that's cool. Phil just said in stream chat he thinks he'll have his pension before this is finished. I think I might as well, to be fair. Okay, so that's bringing the ore into the crushers, which are then outputting these. Okay.
Cobai. Full said you had mod out.
What, sorry?
A mod out. Factorio. Something with rockets and.
Oh, yes!
Rockets.
Yeah, because I was doing the rocket launch on the community server, just like the vanilla playthrough. But obviously when you launch a rocket, all you get is, if you put a satellite in, it counts it and says you've launched one satellite to space. I was like, okay, that's fine. But if you launch a fish to space, it doesn't count it.
Yeah.
So my idea was to basically change that counter to say, what have you launched into space, and then maybe give you some sort of, almost like a shopping list of things to launch to space to get a reward for doing so. So if you can launch a fish, a satellite, a car, a tank, several other things, it just sort of gives you something extra to work towards. So I was really annoyed that I'd launched a fish to space and it didn't count as a rocket launch. I was like, well, I've only launched one rocket according to this because I put one satellite in. The fish didn't count.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want it to count.
You can also launch yourself into space.
Can you get in the rocket now?
Yeah.
You need to get a
Don't
car,
have to put the car. Yeah.
get in the car, and the car can be put in the rocket.
So yeah, that's cool. That needs to count as well. That needs to be like another special achievement, like a special something to say you've done this thing. Because that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. So yeah, so just an idea we were just chatting after the rockets were launching. I was really annoyed that it wasn't counting the ones I put fish in, only the ones with satellites. So Phil said you get an even special prize for launching your mate into space. I like that idea. I don't think they'd be too happy about it, but you know. Right, is anyone building those botanical nurseries, or do you need any more?
I got them.
You got them? Cool. Gonna put a few of the extra bits that I've got in my inventory into the network, actually, just in case they're needed. Okay. Right, what do we need next then? Who's building what? What have we got going on that I can help with, or not, as the case may be?
I'm getting wood production up.
Wood production, okay. I'm going to have a look at that on the map, see what's going on. Oh, is that what the botanical nurseries are for? Okay.
Yeah.
What's that? Water in, tree... what goes into those boxes then? What's it requesting?
Moss.
Moss. Oh, okay, so moss goes in and then you get tree saplings which then turn into trees, I guess.
Yeah.
How quick are they then? Are they fairly quick to grow, or...?
You get the tree saplings, then you need to put them into another building. this is all I learned of Kevin earlier. So we've got tree seeds as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, Phil just said seeds as well. Seeds go in, you get saplings. Okay.
And you need to go that way.
There are 12 tree seeds and 9 tree seedlings in the logistics stash.
Yeah.
Maybe they can be of use.
They'll be coming down.
Cool. So it's hard to know what to build. What's on the to-do list? Have we got anything on the to-do list to work out?
No, I think some people did something in it, but most of it is not used.
So increasing the iron output. So basically that's done now, isn't it? Because that's just been set up and we're now making more.
Yeah.
So I'll take
And
that
I've
one on.
also I'm also starting to buffer the copper ore of the iron ore. No, copper ore.
Copper. So increasing the copper output is also under control. So I'll get rid of that.
Yeah.
You placed radars in the map, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that's done.
Yeah, it's still a work in progress. Every time I see somewhere that's not
So I'll check. I'll
visible,
add
I'll add the radar.
add radars to new
Are you
areas.
using normal radars or are you using local radar?
The old ones from the vanilla. I think they do more surface.
I think they do the same, but they don't scan.
Okay.
Oh, okay, local radar. I see that now. Does not have long-range scanning abilities. Phil just said, you look at the to-do list, the game's basically done.
I've still got a lot of radars in my stash, so I use them.
I feel like that's what Dgray sounded like when he started the first stream. Like this will be easy. You
Yeah,
know?
easy. You only need a few things. Yeah, too right. Now we're looking at it, we're like, actually. So local radars, so they do the same area as vanilla ones, and just cost less and don't update, I suppose. So you just get the picture from the map screen, and that's it. They won't scan new areas around it, I suppose.
Correct, but they're like way cheaper in power.
Ah.
$25 kilowatt versus 300.
That's yeah, they are a lot cheaper then. A lot cheaper. You got those forestry buildings coming up, Kyan.
I need to craft them.
I'm gonna say I'm just looking for them in the list, but I can't see them.
And they're in the lethal pie alien life.
I don't see. Oh, there they are. I can't see them for looking. Oh yeah, I just need some engine units for that, and then I could build them.
I got them.
Oh my god, the bots are coming to get the copper ore. All the way down here.
And should I change over the trees to start making trees up here?
Yes, please. Because I think there's only 7 in the box, and I just taken them.
Yeah, I'll just switch them over.
Do you need trees? Or wood?
Tree modules.
Can't see the trees for the wood. Hey, but Tish, I'm here all night.
I got some few thousand wood in my stash. Clear the forest here.
Is that what that's requesting, is it? Trees?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Bit, did you have trees in your inventory?
No trees, just wood.
You removed the tree modules when they got removed from the corner, so I was hoping.
$219.
Bots are being put to good use at least. Do we need any more bots making? Construction bots are a little bit low, we're sort of at 0. I can get a few more made if you want a few more.
I think they're currently moving ore out of the build.
I'll bung a few more little parts in there because there's only one per, so I'll get another 50 or so.
Okay.
That should help a little bit.
Okay.
I might even try and round up the logistic bots to 1,000 just because 921's kind of making me twitch a little bit. These need small parts. There we go. Oh my goodness, that next set of tech looks interesting. Ralacia? Does that sound right?
Your guess is as good as mine, Malaysia.
Ralacia? Yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds about right.
Sounds legit.
Ralacia Plantations, Ralacia's Mark 1, Ralacia Codex, Flowers, okay. So there's more botanical stuff coming from that. Okay.
Do they need plasmids or anything?
Iron plates, lamps, soil, treated wood, simple circuit, small parts, beryllium and glass. Biosamples, cDNA, tin
There should be a
cable.
really complicated looking recipe for them that you'd never want to do. That's one.
No, to be fair, they don't. Well, I say they don't look difficult. No, they look okay based off the total raw inputs. There's nothing that we don't appear to
The
already have.
Malaysia Codex, the flower DNA samples, the biosamples, and cDNA. That's the only one.
Is that the one? Is it?
And the cDNA needs plasmids.
Ah, okay. Let's have a look at that on the old cDNA.
Guys, it's midnight here, so I'm gonna leave.
Okay, no worries. Bit.
Enough.
Thanks for hosting and thanks for playing along as
Yeah,
well.
no problem. I leave my my game running, so you will see my character standing somewhere in the middle, on the left robo grid. So
Oh, yeah.
everything keeps running when you guys log off. And we
Excellent.
see tomorrow.
See where we end up tomorrow night. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back on
All
tomorrow
right.
for some more.
All right. Bye bye.
See you later.
ya.
Cheers.
Yeah, I've got another half hour at least yet, so trying to help build some more things. What are we missing? I'll build that radar. I can get rid of that. Yeah. I'm useful.
Game trees.
There we go. Still building a few more robots just to try and top them up a little bit. And then I'll build some more roboports, I think, just to top that up as well, because we're going to need those shortly. It'll help with expansion, because I know Bit will want to do some expanding when he's on next, so I'll make sure he's stocked up on roboports for that. How's the power doing? I've not looked actually. Let's have a little...
Still got like 160.
Excellent, yeah, yeah. Looks like it's doing alright actually. The fluctuations have stopped and we're yeah, we've got a bit to play with. Excellent.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head as well.
No worries.
Oh look,
Mark, guys.
here we go. Oh, now we're gonna have belts. Kevin's on it. He made it look so easy.
Phil's just said in stream chat, good job that the biters are off, otherwise Bitfrot wouldn't find himself tomorrow morning. But he'd find himself, he'd just find himself on the floor in pieces. See ya, Chase, thanks for coming, mate. Yeah, we'd be scraping Bitfrot off the floor tomorrow if that was the case. Ah, when you say belts, you mean the belts for the transport belts, the actual belt bits.
You mean the belt or the belt?
The belt, obviously. Yeah, the belt that goes into the transport belt. So we switched the recipe up to just be standard, but we can switch it back to the advanced one now if that's the case.
I got it. Don't worry. We got belts coming in. We got belts for your belts. Don't worry.
Got belts for my belts. I will change that recipe back to the fancy pants one then. There we go. Now I get 15 out of it. Lovely, there we go. Perfect. That's a much better ratio, that is, my goodness. We've also we seem to have 2.3k mini loaders as well. I think someone overproduced and then fixed the chest afterwards.
What, they've been grafted?
We've got 2.3k of those mini loaders. No, shoot, sorry. Shoots they're called, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chest full of them. It's been limited now, but there's like 2.3k spare. So I've got no worries on those for the future. God, I wish you could automate that simple circuit board, I tell you. The amount of things in this mall that would just run them with that is insane. There's about 10 different items that need them.
I think it slows the game right down.
Really?
Yeah. Because if we had all of that, we'd be so much further ahead. But
That's
it's
true.
slowing us down.
It is, because like you say, everything
requires-
needs them. Yeah. I mean, I can count here, there's 5, 6, 7... There's an easy 10 to 15 things right now that need them that I'm having to handcraft and I'm having to run around and do. Just because we can't put them into a bloody building. It's crazy. Right, the radar's built that was flashing. Are you building those two... Well, whatever that... Yeah, that's... What is that thing you're building with a saw icon above it?
Saw icon, wood processor?
Ah, okay. Oh, that makes sense now. Yeah, it's a saw with the wood beneath it. Yep. Okay, it makes sense. Once you say what it is, I know what it is. Just going to continue crafting some simple circuits for now, just to try and keep things going, because without them it's just, yeah. Hopefully that way anything you guys need should be available in the mall then, so you should just get it requested if it comes to it.
Yep, just craft and throw away, craft and throw away.
Yeah, pretty much. Wood's a bit of a problem though. I'm requesting wood. We don't seem to have much in the logistic. Are you making that now, what did you say?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Ah, cool.
Just
Did you get enough modules?
Yeah, I switched these ones to trees down here as well, and I only need 1, 2, 3, 4. I only
Four
need
more?
9. So yeah, it can switch it back at the top.
Alright.
Oh wow, I see these working now. Oh, that's a cool animation for this sawmill thing.
And get the last trees now.
So let's put like raw logs in and you get your wood out. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're done.
Is that ratioed up then, or is that just a sort of because it fits kind of build?
It's because it fits.
Yeah. Only one of them seems to be working at the minute on the wood processing units.
I need to switch the recipes.
Ah, okay.
Do we need ash?
We have it, just so much of it.
Switched down here to consume the ash because it's going to produce the wood quicker. Take 3,000.
It's looking good. I'm looking forward to seeing this one come online with all this wood, because I need wood myself to build these circuits, but because I'm not chopping trees down anymore, I'm not getting any.
Are you like 1 hour?
Ooh, biosamples. Are we mining biosamples yet?
I
Can you
doubt it.
mine biosamples with a mining drones? Is that a thing?
Maybe.
Where's the closest biosamples?
Right next to us. This is small. There.
Oh yeah, oh, of course, right next to them all. Oh wow. I assume if you can mine it,
It looks like it.
what does it need?
Wait. This
Surely,
came.
surely it's not just as simple as putting mining drones in there, is it? Wow.
The hacks.
Excellent. So the answer is yes, you can do it with mining drones. Brilliant.
Wow,
That's a cheated.
That's so cheaty.
What would it normally be then?
So if you come over here and look at this assembly machine, this is what it needs. 1 for 1 of what it. The bio container.
Biocontainer. Okay.
So every one of that is a free steel plate, 1 glass, 1 lead plate, and 2 titanium.
So are they different to what's coming out of here? The bio samples and the bio container. So do you need?
You basically put in the bio containers and it mines it up and then spits out the bio.
Ah, right. Okay. Makes sense. So we'll just actually put it at the minute. We're just saying, yeah, just mine it and stick it in there.
That's fuel for 1 cycle.
Ooh. What's that building that's being requested? That looks. Oh, that looked ominous. What was that? Let's have a look. Looked like
The only ominous one that I know of is the slaughterhouse.
It looked like a villain's lair on the icon. Can't find. Oh, there it is. It's a collector.
Yes, that would be what normally sits on a bio reserve.
Lots and lots of wood now.
Excellent. That's what we like. I'll keep building these simple circuits. Got a couple hundred into the network, so that should help.
Is the science going into a requester chest?
I don't think the science is being built.
I don't think it's going. No, we seem to have stalled. Where is the labs?
Carbon dioxide.
Oh, we have tons.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Got disconnected.
What's missing? Where can you?
Gotta remember that I have robots and I don't have them everywhere.
Now it's just the glass, which we need.
What's that? Oh, there's something missing. How's that working? And there's something missing from the middle, isn't there?
Yeah, there was a build here and it got torn down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like there's actually something missing. Yeah.
Just more it needs. Glass.
Okay, the mall is actually running quite reasonable now. I've got quite a lot of small circuits going through, so there's a lot of stuff coming out. Undergrounds, I'll get some of those. Oh, doesn't need those. Oh, it needs iron, that's all. Oh. No. Oh no, there's plenty of undergrounds, that's fine, that'll be requested. Lovely. Trying to work out if there's anything I can put in the mall that we haven't got yet, but it looks like we've got most things.
Tree seeds.
Tree seeds in a mall.
No. I need to.
I
do
can.
Tree seeds.
I can. Oh, you're gonna automate them.
Yeah.
Careful, you almost made this man put it in the mall.
You say it, I'll build it somehow. It might not be right, but I'll build it. I'll spend 3 hours working out how to make seeds in the mall. You'll be fine. Right, we've got. Yeah, I'm building quite a lot of these simple circuits, to be fair, just to try and keep the mall running, because there's the only way it's going to work at the minute. Turning myself into a human factory.
That's why. Right. Plastic is my project.
Plastic. Ooh. So that Wacom's building over here. Oh, nice. I can't even pronounce this one. Guar bean plantation? Guar? Gar? That sounds like a pirate.
Maybe Gar? Maybe I'm mispronouncing, but I think it's Gar.
Okay, give us a clue. What the hell is guar?
So it's mainly used for drilling fluid.
Okay.
As a gelling agent. But in this, it's also used to feed certain animals.
Okay. So it's got a dual purpose, that's good. Guys, some good old builds coming around here. Phil thinks it's Klingon. Guar. I'm sticking with pirate. It sounds like a pirate word. Okay, there should be quite a few roboports that get built now. Kapla. They never taught us Klingon in school, unfortunately. Okay, this is going well. I feel like I'm useful here, at least in the mall. I can keep things topped up to the point that people can use stuff from the mall then.
Ooh, could you make some codexes?
Codexes. Yep, if I can find them, I shall.
I would say that we
Codex.
probably need like 10 to well, we'll go with 10. We'll go with 10 of everything.
So, which ones? I've found a Vrak Codex.
That's one. Well, oh, so we're thinking Malaysia, we're thinking Oggs, and Vara.
Okay, I can only make Vrak at the minute. I can't find any of the codexes.
I guess Malaysia isn't done yet.
Yeah, Malaysia's getting there. It's halfway. So when that comes, I'll do 10 Malaysia codexes as well.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've got 7 Vrak on the way right now, so that's good. Should we just dump in the network for you?
Let me build a creature chamber. We can get that going, I think. Oh, but I need plastic.
You gotta stick with the original idea now then. Phil saying he learned his languages from TV. It's not a bad way of doing it, to be fair. A lot of people say to learn a foreign language, the best way is to watch like a children's program or something you're really familiar with, and watch it in a foreign language with subtitles or whatnot, and you can pick it up a lot quicker that way because you're sort of used to the words or what's supposed to be being said. It's not a terrible way of learning a language. You speak 4 languages, Phil? Bloody hell. I speak 2, English and bad.
I can sympathize with that.
I need to know what languages you speak now then, Phil. Obviously English. Let's see if he includes Klingon with this or not. I'm half expecting it. Dutch, German, English and French. Wow. I think I can speak a little bit of German and a little bit of French, but that's only because I've been on holiday to like France and I did German at school. Dutch, not a chance. I know it's similar to German, but not a chance. Did a bit of Latin in school as well. That was horrible, that was. Learning Latin. Ugh. The question is, does anyone else speak more than one language? Can anyone top 4 languages? Oh, silence speaks volumes. I think Phil wins. So apparently the story from Phil about his learning German is the fact he has a German girlfriend a long time ago. I suppose you kind of need to pick up a language for that, don't you, really? That's kind of be a bit awkward if not, I suppose. Most Flemish people speak 4 languages. Well, I can see it's sort of obviously going. Yeah, English. It's weird. Like English is like most people's second language, like for the most part. It's like over here in the UK, teaching it in schools, you get it for like a few years in school, and then it's basically just left to decide if you want to do it further. Great. If not, whatever. I'd love to have done Spanish myself. Purely from a selfish point of view that we go to Spain on holiday because of all the invasions. Yeah, I think Spanish would have been a really useful one for me, but c'est la vie, as the Spanish say. Hablo español. Oui. Picked up a bit of Greek as well when we went to Greece on holiday one time. That was quite fun. I can't remember half of it now, but you pick up the odd word here or there, the usual, like the good morning, good evening style things. Like I think it was like Calimera, Calispera, things like that. But again, it's like a couple of words that stick. The rest of it, if you're not living and breathing it, it just doesn't stay. I think you've got to want to learn a language to it for it to stick. Yeah, I think Calimera is Calimera. Good evening, Calinista. It's got to be good night, surely. Right, I think I've built enough simple circuits to fill up 50 worth roboports now, so... good morning is Calimera. I thought that was evening. Maybe Calinista's evening. I say my Spanish is terrible, so... Oh, what's missing? Anything I can build? No. No, that's all coming from the mall, isn't it? Apart from those things, what are those things? Moss farms. Cool.
Two of those.
You got... Yeah, you need... do you need two of them, or are you building them?
I need to. I got 3.
Cool, I think I can help you there.
Please, thank you. Okay.
Just getting some soil delivered and I'll build those. Oh yeah, 2, I see it now, yeah. Pipes are coming slowly, you should get those. See you, Phil. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow, probably on tomorrow as well. Because this is too much fun not to. I'm learning so much about... I think normal Factorio is going to feel like a million miles away after playing this, so... Yeah, take care. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, mate.
It's hard to enjoy the normal drugs after hard drugs, you know?
Yeah, I think it's going to feel weird after playing this. Definitely. But then it's one of those things I can sort of see why Factorio is the way it is, like in terms of it's difficult at first, but actually in the grand scheme of things they've kind of got quite a good balance, I think. There's some tougher parts, but it's not unobtainable, whereas this is like full on mess with you, make things ridiculously difficult and see how you get on.
I go, yeah.
The moss farms are on the way to you.
Thank you.
Do you need a solid separator, or have you got that covered?
Who's that?
What are we separated?
No idea.
It just appeared on the list. I keep looking at the list of things to build, and it's like, yep, I'll build that, I'll build that. Because some of this stuff isn't in the mall yet, and it's like, well, I haven't said that. These could be in the... again, it's another one of these things that needs simple circuit boards, so yes, it could go in the mall, but... I'm going to try and put it in the mall and see what happens, because I think it's doable. It's just a case of it'll just need hand feeding like everything else has. Yep, got that on the way, lovely. There we go. Right, I'm going to try and put this in the mall.
What's wrong with this? You have empty barrels. Empty barrels go there.
Hey, right, I'll make some of those. What was it? Codexes, wasn't it? Codex.
Okay. Self.
Yeah, next light is our current problem. The codexes can go in the satellite-ish and also the creature chamber.
Okay. Well, I've put 10 of those Varrock codexes into the network, so you can request them whenever you want. I'm building the Ralasia ones now slowly. There we go, just waiting for me copper to arrive.
Get around the build.
Okay. Can I build any of those things that are missing? Are the guarbrine plantations? I possibly can actually. I can probably finish some of those off as well. I might be able to build a couple. Up to 3 so far, that's good. Okay, I'm feeding the advanced foundries as well, so if you need any more advanced foundries, you better build some soon. I'm just a one-man assembly machine down here. These simple circuit boards, it's just such a ridiculous situation, but...
Five moss if you eat stone.
What are you building down there, Kyan?
Just the moss farms.
Ah, cool.
So if you could just, is the course fraction one open yet?
The who?
Let me look real quick. No, never mind. That's green. We have so much coarse fraction laying around, and there's a recipe that uses that instead of stone.
Ah. Yeah, he must have quite a few thousand of that by now. Is that the one with 25k on it? Hey, we've got foundries again now.
Yeah, I've got like a warehouse of it somewhere, like right next to you. Yeah, the 47k. Yeah.
Ah, 47k of it.
This robot grid is so hard to get used to, you know?
It's funny because obviously if you've seen the Dgray's normal one with his 4 ports in a square.
With the 4 what? Sorry?
You have 4 robo ports in a square to make the corners up. So each square would be 4 robo ports
To
in each
charge them
corner.
up. Yeah.
So this is quite a simple grid by comparison to like the standard RoboPort design. I think it's working quite well, all things considered. And I
I
suspect.
keep going, oh yeah, I'm gonna like lay down all these belts, I'm gonna have these inputs to these boxes, and then they're going to go down the belt, and then come back. And I'm like, oh wait.
Just slap down a box. It does simplify some of the builds, I suspect, a little bit, although I think we will need a lot more robots at some point soon. Why is it asking for so much steel? That's ridiculous. Assembly machines, are we making those in the mall? Don't think we are.
I haven't seen them.
Nope, can't see them anywhere. Okay.
Jeez, me.
It's my time to shine.
I just have to say this, like, your builds are actually really good for, like, you being new to this pack. I'm quite surprised, like, every time I go in this with it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I feel like I'm doing nothing, by the way.
You're doing loads, mate. You're doing more than me. I'm just stood around building simple circuit boards and pretending to add things to the mall at this point.
Well, yesterday I did science. This morning I did science. and now I'm doing science.
Science with a side of science.
But it's expandable.
Let's see, where are we building? Oh, okay, cool. The builds look really good as well, like the uniform look of them. I think Dgray is going to be seriously jealous at some of these builds because they look good as well. And judging by the way you built some of these, it looks like you could easily copy and paste the cells into another cell at instantly double production without too much hassle.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what we want. That's it, because that just means in the future we can just stamp down more cells and off we go.
That's I like to do building where you can just copy paste.
Yeah.
Copy paste.
That's a very Dgray way of building. I think that's why a lot of us have sort of been drawn to the way you build stuff, because it's just a fun way of building stuff to be able to copy and paste stuff down when it's all modular and whatnot. With robots as well, it's like super modular, which is even better. Right, you should have your inserters, they should be there by now.
Oh no. Thank you.
I'm just going to build the last one, hopefully that guar bean plantation. I've just sent one over to Akram, I think that was his build. See now, who can pronounce the name of the research we're doing right now? Go on, have a go.
Og, stage 1.
See, that to me is AWOGs. Wait, is it? Oh my goodness, what are they? They're like little beast things.
They're clearly turtles.
Turtles? That's not a turtle. That's like a. It looks like what's his face? Blanca out of Street Fighter.
Just about to say that.
That is absolutely Blanca out of Street Fighter.
There's just so much red science. Oh, have we almost finished it now?
Where's the red science being built? Is there a Oh, I see it. There we go.
Yeah. Now I need to find a way how to do gas.
What we're missing for the red science to be built then is this doesn't seem to be building anything. On this bit here.
That was glass production, but now it's no longer glass production. In actual fact, those buildings are dead. They're not doing anything.
Fair enough. That explains why I'm looking at it going, So where's our science actually happening then? Because those labs there are not
Below. Everything below it.
Down here. And now it's missing glass. There's no production.
Down where? You're not lying to me.
So, do y'all put the icons on your maps?
Yes, if you can, that would help me out immensely. I'm not gonna lie.
So if you hit F4 and then put the icons on map option, it'll help you out a whole lot.
What's that called? Show.
Just type map in the search box. And the recipe has icons on map.
Ah, okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what that does to my map.
Oh,
Oh, that's a game changer. Oh, dude, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Yep, it already exists in game.
Oh
Yep.
my god, that's amazing. See, now I can see red science straight off the bat. Oh my goodness. Right, as a pro tip, that's going in a clip. That's absolutely like necessity for people to know, because I don't know how many people don't know that. That is brilliant. That's I can't believe I didn't know that. Right, I want to build this last guar bean plantation, but I don't know what I'm missing. What is that?
Okay, let's get this. Go.
Oh, I
Ah, it's
see.
glass.
Guards. I see. Huh.
Yes, I've got glass in the way. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know what the new meta is for biomass. It might be Gar. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Akram's built a big guar bean plantation up here, so this is feeding stuff into a solid separator and then into a compost plant, and then outputting something. I don't know what they are. Don't recognise the icon. Oh, it could be guar bean seeds coming out. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I'm sure there could be much discussion within the community of like, what's the best way to make biomass? Because there's
You get like 4 different
a
answers.
few dozen.
Passive chests. Get some of those coming for you. There you go, passive chests solved. Undergrounds. There we're good. Excellent. Right, I think for me, I'm going to have to wrap it up because it's getting close to midnight local time for me now, and like I say, I've got a baby to worry about waking up at some point for a bottle, which is always fun and good for a laugh.
good night, dude.
So yeah, in that
Alright,
respect,
see ya.
I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow, all being well, because this is good fun. This I'm thoroughly enjoying not only playing Factorio, playing harder Factorio, but with other people, and it's good fun. Yep. So have a good evening, everybody,
You
and I
too.
will see you
Yeah,
all
see
tomorrow.
ya tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, all being well. See you later.
I think. Requesting glass. What else? Oh, you need more.
We're moving. Making Vara.